Hello everyone, welcome back. I am Divya Dagar, your IELTS expert. So today in this video, we are going to do a live evaluation where we'll be telling you the things that you are supposed to keep in mind and the things that you need to avoid while writing your essay. So without wasting our time, let's dive into. Okay, so let's get started. So recently I have received one of the essay writing tasks from my students. So I thought let's discuss that only. So let's understand the topic that he has written. The very first thing that we need to understand the topic. Many people claim that the car has more disadvantages than its advantages. Do you agree or disagree with the statement? So first, of course, let us understand the question, because then only we can evaluate it well. So the question is claiming that the car has more disadvantages than its advantages. So somewhere, this essay is saying that owning a car has more bad points, or I would say demerits, than its merits. Okay, so do you agree or disagree with the statement? So this is the topic. So the very first thing that the student has to write is the introduction, where he has written it is argued. So the very first mistake here, either it could be it's or it is, right? No S required. It is argued that having on car is essential to the individuals than taking on rental. So see, again, as we have already read the question is all about talking about whether the car has more disadvantages or advantages. Like the question is claiming that the car has more disadvantages than its advantages. So we are just supposed to agree or disagree with the statement. Yes, I believe that the car has more disadvantages, or no, I disagree that the car has more advantages. So here it has nothing to do with this rental part. So this is something extra that he has mentioned, or I would say this is out of the box, not relevant part. So do not add anything which is not being asked. Now this essay totally disagree. So instead of writing totally, I suggest you to write the right word. This essay strongly disagree with the statement. Disagree with the statement means student disagree that the car has more disadvantages. He believes that the car has more advantages. I believed, again, I don't know, it's a spelling error or typo, but yes, it should not be I believed. It is I believe that owning a vehicle. It is believed that having a vehicle, or having a लिख की जगह आप लिख सकते हो owning a vehicle is more important, specifically for people who is having family, for people with families. Okay, it is safe, makes life easy. Of course, the sentence structure, the grammatical errors here, to like time in commuting to desired destination. Also in the case of emergency, it is useful as there is no waiting period. So better you can write down well. It gives having on car can particularly significance for individual responsible for their family's essential needs, and yes, it will give you a freedom of traveling. So this can be rectified. The sentence is not really good. Talking about the body paragraphs here, so what he says here, on car is more significant to the people who have family to take care of their essential needs. Again, he is repeating the same thing which he has mentioned in the introduction. So you can do that, but make sure that you are not supposed to use the same language, right? Instead, you can say the first and foremost, right? Because you are going to write down the sequence where you are going to suggest that, okay, the very first reason. So instead owning a car, you can start with first and foremost. Okay, write this first and foremost, or to start with, or to begin with your own car. You can spend good time with family members and can make see a lot of grammatical error here, and can make memorable trip. It is also provided feeling of privacy while you are traveling with your nearest one, or you can say dear ones. You can easily finish your daily tasks starting with pick and drop of your kids from school and other special classes. I don't know like what he wants to say here. In a modern and competitive world, there is more concern of safety, and on vehicle is much safe than, much safer than hired one. Again, irrelevant content. Last week, our neighbor Ramesh booked one rental vehicle for pickup of his kid from swimming classes, but unfortunately rental vehicle have some defect on the way to pool, due to which his kids waited for 1 hour in club. It was so embarrassing, and finally Ramesh himself came from office to pick them up. The very first thing, avoid giving personal examples, right? Don't do that. And of course there are so many sentences that can be, rectify. For example, you can easily finish your daily task here, right? This sentence of course is not that correct. Instead you can write down that you can easily accomplish your daily task, right? So use right words, do not use these basic words. Don't say finish, better you say accomplish. Okay, instead of saying many tasks, you say activities. Okay, in modern, like as he said that in modern and competitive world there is more concern of safety. Better you can say in modern and competitive words, safety concerns are paramount and owning a vehicle is much safer than relying on hired one. So of course the sentence structure is not very clear, which clearly showing that you are making so many grammatical reason. Now you see there is a punctuation there, you are not just using the comma, and then you started your second body paragraph by saying second, right? Here you need to make sure when you are saying second there must be first reason here. So here first is missing, nowhere you have written first. So when there is no first, then how you can write down the second? So you start with, you can say to begin with, or moreover, or furthermore, right? Use these connector. Okay, or if you are saying firstly, secondly, right? Use these connectors. So of course the connectors are not good, you need to keep this in mind. So here it says another reason. Let's suppose instead of saying secondly, you could write another reason of owning a vehicle is it's useful in emergency, useful in case of emergency. Okay, on a vehicle, instead of this having, not having, I would say for owning a vehicle, it's useful or usefulness in emergencies, right? Here you have written that I will tell you what had happened last month. So here avoid using personal pronouns, right? Don't do that. So again this mistake here, she had a heart attack, during midnight when my niece tried taking. Again you are giving personal examples, right? Being a hill area, it's difficult. Being a hill area, okay. So this, due to this, okay, another reason for owning a vehicle, due to this incident, it also makes sense. Here you have, better you write this incident highlights the importance of having on car, right? Which can be used in case of any emergency, right? So of course, see, very clearly we can see that sentence structures are absolutely not correct, and of course it has lot many grammatical errors. Talking about the conclusion, in conclusion, for a high percentage of people feel that on vehicle is very important, safe to use. Now it is safe to use and readily available in emergency. Okay, again, fine. So here you need to understand, as we have mentioned, that you need to write down the introduction, then you have your body paragraphs, and then you have your conclusion. So introduction may you have to follow the 3 step. You have to rephrase the statement, you have to add your opinion, and you have to support your opinion, right? Whereas the body paragraph, like the body paragraph 1 will talk about the first reason, which you need to explain with example. Then the second body paragraph will talking about second reason, which you need to explain an example. And then conclusion is all about that you are summing up all the points that you have mentioned here, you are summing up, but the student has not followed the structure accordingly, and that's why he is not able to get very good marks. I would say hardly he'll be getting 5.5 or 6 here. Let me just also tell you the criteria that he needs to keep in mind. The very first thing, the task response or the task achievement, where you have addressed the prompt by expressing your disagreement. आपने definitely show किया है, but statement that owning a car has more disadvantages than the advantages. You have presented 2 main points. What are these? That importance of owning car for families, and you have also mentioned that this is useful for emergency. This is something that we have understood from your essay. However, your essay lacks balance as you haven't discussed any potential disadvantage of owning a car, right? It would be better to acknowledge this drawbacks also, so that you can write down, you can give a counter opinion also, that what you want to say, why you disagree, right? Then if I talk about the organization of your ideas, so here the essay was, you tried to organize it well with a clear introduction, body paragraph, conclusion. You have used linking words, very few, but like also and conclusion. There are some instances of repetition, right? You have repeated so many things. The awkward phrasing and slightly affect the flow of the essay. So the flow was absolutely not good, right? Talking about the lexical resources, so you demonstrate the satisfactory range, though you have not used so many vocabulary. However, makes life easy and makes memorable trips. There are some inaccuracies. So grammatical range and the vocabulary, even you have done errors, or these errors are a bit frequent. Attempt to a very your word choices to precise and diverse vocabulary to enhance your writing. This is something that you need to work on. Grammatical range and accuracy, if I talk about the grammatical structure were there, however there were errors in the verbs, okay, in the tenses. Last week our neighbor Ramesh booked, it should be last week our neighbor Ramesh booked, okay, you're talking about past. So but when you're talking about past, you're not using the past past vocabulary. So here some overall things that you need to keep in mind. It is argued, it should be better, like I have already highlighted this mistake. So overall, like there are so many repeated mistakes you have done here. So your essay shows the combination, like your essay shows you have tried to address the relevant point, but apart from the relevant, you have added so many irrelevant point also. To improve your score, you need to learn how to make a balance between when you are discussing the advantage and disadvantage, or talking about okay whether you agree or disagree with. You need to work on organizing the ideas. You need to work on the vocabulary, right? The linking words, and of course the grammar, right? All the errors that you are doing is somewhere is not going to help you out. So the overall, if I say, you'll be getting somewhere 5.5 or maximum 6. You need to work hard. Okay, so after the evaluation, we need to understand the things happened in the lecture or in the essay evaluation, see, we have seen the student has done a lot of grammatical errors. We have seen student has done a lot of vocabulary errors. He hasn't used the right word at the right place. So see, while writing your essays, you need to keep in mind that there are 4 marking criteria: your task achievement, cohesion and coherence, lexical resources, and of course your grammatical range and accuracy. When specifically when you're writing the essay writing, right, so there you need to keep in mind the task response, where not only you have to answer all the part of the essay, but also you need to keep in mind that all the points should be clear and easy to understand. Coherence, when you are organizing all the ideas, in this particular essay, if you have seen that the students were clear with the ideas, but he was not able to frame the ideas in a proper manner, and of course the vocabulary and grammar was not correct. So keep in mind, whenever you are writing the essay, you are not doing these silly mistakes, and yes, you are having a good amount of grammatical knowledge and the right word at the right place, so that you can avoid these mistakes. Thank you so much. I'm gonna see you in the next lecture. Tab tak ke liye, bye bye.